This is the post-game press conference following Game 1 on Day 1 of the 2025 Southern Conference Women's Basketball Championship. We're now joined by the number 1 seed UNCG Spartans. We have with us head coach Trina Patterson along with student athletes Jayla Lee and Khalees Kane. We'll have an opening statement from Coach followed by questions. If you have a question, we have a mic. Just raise your hand and we will hand you the mic. Coach, the floor is yours.
Really proud of our team. How we played today is who we are. We always tell our team that defense travels. We were able to, force Western into shooting 27%. Another one of our core values or what we do and we pride ourselves in it is the rebounding. And so, in the tournament time, just been involved in a lot of tournaments in my career, and defense and rebounding can keep you moving. Sometimes the offense doesn't fall. We had enough offense to do well, but the defense is really proud of our team, and we played with grit. We played with toughness. It was a physical game, and it's always that case when we play Western. The physicality almost is up on another level just because of their size. But I thought we were able to respond. Our players kind of took it up a notch and calmed down. First game always gets some antsy, and it's just the way the tournament plays itself out. But the leadership of these two captains prevailed. I heard them speaking in the huddle. Jayla Lee and Khalees, their voices were really loud in the huddle down that stretch when we needed to pull together.
Questions in the back?
Coach, this is the third time, right here. 3 times Western's played you, 3 times they've played you pretty tough. Is there anything beyond the physicality that allows them to keep close to you?
Absolutely. Western loves the rim. They are one of the teams in the nation that their attack, they just are very deliberate about the type of shots they want. We were focused on taking the rim selection away, and so that causes you to we call it a crackback, to rotate over, and so they were able to make threes this time. But for us, again, they're built a little differently. I think the bulk and the physicality and the constant drives is why it's been close. Carter is a great player. Hats off, leads the conference in scoring, and so hats off to Jonathan. He's done a great job this year.
More questions here?
Yes, to both the players. What was going in the huddles, and also when you were out there in the fourth quarter when they just kept trying to come back, and it seemed like nobody could get a score. Y'all would, let them get a rebound, then you'd go back and you'd cause a turnover. What was your thoughts?
For us, when we were in the huddles, we talk about resilience. We got to make sure that we're mentally strong out there. Even though when we make a mistake, we're cheering each other on to next play. They might have got it that time, but they're not going to get it again. If they get it on you again, we have a discussion about it. But personally, that's not going to happen to me again. So you just need to put your head down and work out there and grind it out, because we knew we were the better team today. So we had to make sure that we act like it and we played like it.
Our team, we have really good grit. We fight all the way to the end. We stay together, and especially with situations like that when we're really, really close and it feels like nothing's kind of going our way, instead of going apart, we come closer together. So we were just saying stop, score, because the only way that we could get going is if we got to stop and we saw the ball go into hoops. So just kind of staying together and knowing what we are capable of, which is playing till the clock says 0-0-0.
More questions?
I think what's interesting is what Jayla just said is that was the team's motto. They came up with their motto. Their hashtag is better together. And so just to hear her say it in this situation, just to hear it now, it means a lot.
Coach, they had a very strong first quarter, and then you took control in the second quarter. What was your mindset going into your huddles there? Also, whenever your team came up and you had a 10 10-point scoring run?
Well, we play tag team basketball. For instance, Khalees goes in and she does her thing, and then Yassine, our center, the backup center, comes in and she does her thing. And so we constantly grind. Jadalia go in, and then maybe JC will come in and come in after her. Then we have 2 guards on the bench that come in and score just as much. So we have, we're able to be very athletic because we can rotate. You know, you can't be athletic if you don't have numbers. So it's just constant pressure. I think that the game plan, you know, our staff did a great job of a game plan and making sure we made adjustments.
Any other questions? Seeing none, Coach, congratulations to you and your players. We'll see you at the next one.
Tomorrow.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's right. Thank you.